Hey guys, welcome back. So it's been a little while since I've actually posted, but between April and May, my collection's grown quite a lot. So just various sales or things that I've found online. I've also actually dabbled in the world of troll beads as well, which I will get to. But this was a late March, early April haul. There wasn't that many beads, so if I've already shared this, I do apologize. I can't keep up with some of these sometimes. So I got these oval lights in amethyst or purple. I don't know if they're CZs or actual amethyst, but I really love these. I've always wanted one. These came in the mail at least a month ago. Next up we have Mr. Ghosty, which is one of the original Pandora beads I've always wanted. He's been on my wish list for at least 12 years, so I found him pre-loved at a pretty reasonable condition too. So again, I don't mind if Pandora beads are scratched up, because I myself know, having been a long-term collector, how durable they are. So a few scratches for me is nothing really. He's actually on both sides. Okay, so moving right along, we have this clip. Now, I do adore these little things. They remind me of like mini engagement rings. So I think they're really cute. I've got two in like a rose gold color with pink CZs. I know the red ones are still in store. I managed to nab this green one. I unfortunately haven't found any purple ones yet, but that's okay. Something else I got was Marie from the Aristocats. She was also on my wish list for quite a while. And she basically came pre-loved, really good condition. She's got her two signature bows, one on the back, one on the top of her head. She was one of my favorite Disney characters growing up, so to actually find her, I know you can get her in store, but I've just never been able to find one in store to actually look at, but I found her pre-loved. Now these two down here, this one is for my family bracelet because our surname does start with an F. So I have this sort of script one that they released quite a few years ago. I wasn't planning on buying this, but when I saw it, I thought it was too good not to pass up on. So on one side, you've got the capital F and then the lowercase f on the other side, which itself is really beautiful. And then around the sides, it's covered in CZs with really regal style, intricate detailing. Which I really love. It's just a really nice bead. Yeah, and then the last one is Belle, sort of like the dancing Belle from the ballroom scene, and she's basically got on her bail, she's got a rose, so yeah, she's got a rose, and then around her dress are random CZs, and she again was on my list, but I'm not really fussed if I find beads that are already still in store at a pre-loved price, because a lot of the time they're still really good condition. So again, I'm not too fussed if my beads come pre-loved. I don't really mind. So that is one of them. Now, this seller has also sold me two other packages recently, which were definitely May and April. So I like a secondhand pawn shop kind of thing, and I found a safety chain the other day for a really good price. It was $29. Just trying to get this out. Which is actually from the Regal collection too, I believe. It's just these hearts all the way along. We were just in there to pick up a parcel that had been redirected to the post office, and I decided to wander into this store. It's very, very simple. It's just the Regal hearts on each end on a safety chain, and I got that because I actually do need clips and safety chains, so I've been buying crazy beads and stuff, and okay, so moving along to the beads. Now this one is actually a mix of beads and clips, so this one here is actually the UK phone book, and I got this to represent the trip that my partner and I made to the UK about 4 years ago now. So When we were first, like, still just a year, not even a year into our relationship, we actually went overseas together. It says call me. And we went to the UK and we did 3 weeks in pretty much all the UK isles. So England, Ireland, Scotland, Wales, and the Republic of Ireland. So it was really nice to go see some like family places that, you know, relatives or ancestors were from and things like that. And that kind of represents a whole trip for me because it was something that I got to do with someone I care about. So yeah, next up is probably the only Cinderella thing I have in my collection is her carriage on one side. It is a button charm. Clock. So when the clock strikes midnight, the spell ends. And then on the other side, you've got just cut out little stars all the way along. Another one that we got, because I have a few of them now, is this sort of black onyx hearts. I have the mother of pearl and 2 amethyst ones as well. Again, scratched up, don't care. It's a bead. It's old. It's gonna happen. This one here is an enamel heart. Now I do have purple and red, and this one's like a cream color, and I really like it. I thought it was beautiful, so I got that as well. Again, don't know what I'm going to do with half this stuff, but I buy them. Why not? Okay, now down here I have 2 clips. This one is actually going on my second galaxy bracelet. Because I do love this one. I don't know if they sell this anymore. It's just a half moon with like little CZ stars cut out. And then to accompany that for now, I have this one here. I have this, which came with these beads, but unfortunately because it was pre-gifted, like pre-wrapped for Mother's Day, so unfortunately I can't open it, but it is just a bead. It's just a bead for my mum. So